Just when I thought I was finally over Luka Doncic getting traded to LA, he comes back home last night and showed me that was a complete lie. Here we are. Lakers took out the Mavericks 112-97 in Dallas, Texas. Luka Doncic first game back in the American Airlines Center since being traded to the Lakers. Let's talk about it right here on the Dallas Mavs update.
Hey, safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest.
This is what we have. This is the cards we're dealt, just like anybody in this league. Can we be healthy in time to make a stretch run?
Yeah.
No one's dying.
Yep. Welcome back to another episode of the Dallas Mavs update.
Yeah.
Brought to you by Dope Content and DallasHoop.com. That is a new excuse me, good Lord. That is a new website, DallasHoop.com, where we cover the Dallas Mavericks and the Dallas Wings now, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
So make sure you check that out. New website once again. But we are here to talk about Luka Doncic returning to the AAC. Sold out crowd, of course, you know. And the Lakers take out the Mavericks 112-97. That's right, 112-97. Luka, led by Luka Doncic, and his 45 points, 6 assists, 8 rebounds on 16 of 28 shooting. He was 7 of 10 from 3. LeBron followed up with a strong second half, 27 points for him, 7 rebounds. Hachimura had 15 points. Austin Reeves only gave you 11. Let's get to the Mavericks. PJ Washington, 14 points, 5 rebounds on 4 of 12 shooting, 3 of 7 from 3 in 33 minutes. Najee Marshall is the leading scorer for the Mavericks, 23 points and 4 rebounds for him in 36 minutes. Derek Lively, 6 points. Klay Thompson, 6 points. Caleb Martin, 9 points. Daniel Gafford, 10 points off the bench. Spencer Dinwiddie, 29 minutes, 5 points. Max Christie, 28 minutes, 11 points. Let's get to the big name, the guy that we traded Luka for, Anthony Davis, 5 of 13 in 33 minutes, 11 points. I mean, just
What?
This is supposed to be your revenge game too, Anthony Davis. This is your first game versus the Lakers since being traded, because you missed the last one because you was injured. This is your first game against the Lakers, and you're on, well, I would say home court, but I don't know if that was home turf right there. The way that crowd was last night, I don't know if I would say that was home turf for Anthony Davis, but it could have been your home turf if you stepped up and played a good game. He just did not insert himself at all in this game. It's like he was content on just being out there. Like, I thought he was going to ball the way he kind of walked on the court. He didn't acknowledge nobody on the Lakers. He walked right past LeBron, didn't even look his direction, wouldn't shake his hand or nothing. So I'm thinking, okay, AD, you know, he might be a little pissed off tonight, because even though he's at home, everybody is there for Luka. Luka's getting this big return. They doing this tribute video for him. He's crying. They stand on their feet. They're chanting Luka. They're chanting Fire Nico. So AD's like, okay. And I'm going against my former team. I got something to prove. I'm thinking he got the look in his eye. He's about to do something, right? It's about to be a great game. It was a good game, but not for AD, bruh. Not for AD. Luka came out and did his thing. Luka started off hot. 45 points, ended with 45, where it's basically they did what the Mavs used to do. Luka go off for 3 quarters, and then at the end, LeBron was like, I got you, bro. Relax. That's what we used to do with Kyrie and Luka. Luka would go off for 3 quarters, or vice versa. Kyrie would go off for 3 quarters, and then Luka would take over, or vice versa. Kyrie would take over in the fourth. I miss those days. That was just a couple of months ago. Just a couple of months ago where this was happening. We could talk about this just a couple of months ago. And here we are, yet we're in the play-in because Phoenix suck. So we're in the play-in. So there is a chance. And, like, I'm trying to be as positive. I've been trying to be as positive as I can about this AD thing. But right now, the Mavs don't have a ball handler because Kyrie is out. Spencer Dinwiddie is not. He's just not delivering. Let's just call it what it is. He's not delivering. And then for now, Brandon Williams is out, which I think they can sign him today. As of today, they can sign Brandon Williams. So shout out to Brandon Williams. Wrong button. Shout out to Brandon Williams. I never thought I'd be saying this, but I can't wait till Brandon Williams is back on the court. Never thought I'd be saying that about the Mavericks, right? Considering that this team was just in the finals, and then we were all excited about you bringing in Najee Marshall, Klay Thompson, and Quentin Grimes at the time. We was excited about you bringing those guys in to help Luka and Kyrie, to build and fill the gaps that you needed for Boston. Because everything else was fine. We just needed tough guys that could shoot the three and play defense. And we got multiple guys that could do that. And then you traded away the guy that you build around. It just don't make sense. It just don't make sense. I'm sorry. He was 25 when you traded him. Quentin Grimes was 24. Quentin Grimes has been balling. Quentin Grimes, the numbers he's putting up in Philly, a lot of people like to come to me and say, oh, he's just doing it because he got more opportunity. He would have had the same opportunity here because everybody is freaking hurt. So exactly what he's doing in Philly, he could have been doing here because everybody is hurt. That's the point. But you traded him away for Caleb Martin, who at the time couldn't even pass a doggone physical, bruh. And what's up with his shot? His shot release looked crazy last night. Am I tripping? Did y'all notice his shot? It looked weird last night. Like it didn't look normal to me. And I don't know. His shot looked weird. I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. Like everything looked weird. His free throw shot looked weird. The form in his threes look weird. It just looked weird. I don't know what's going on with Caleb Martin, man. But you trade Quentin Grimes will be huge for the Mavericks right now. But you got rid of him. Man, I'm trying to be. Oh, golly. Listen, at the end of the day, bro, the fans let Nico and the Mavs know that they can never live this down. That was just dumb. Nothing made sense. Then tried to give it time. It don't make sense now. Like they just can't. They can't live this down. They can't live it down, bro. It was a stupid trade, man. Like I just don't. It's no way around it. I even did a video talking about the positives of Anthony Davis, but it's no positives, man. Like not many. It's not more than negatives, right? Like, it don't make sense, man. Like, golly, Anthony Davis. Like I said, I hate it for the players and Anthony Davis because it's nothing personal towards them. Not for me, at least, and majority of the Mavs fans I talk to. They hate the front office. But I can understand why the players might feel like it's towards them because this is the part I don't understand about Mavs fans. If they're shooting a free throw, why are you chanting fire Nico then? Why are you not chanting fire Nico when the other team is shooting a free throw? That would make more sense. Yes, you're mad at the front office, but you're taking it out on the players. You're distracting our own players at the free throw line. And then when the other team is shooting, you quiet. That is dumb. That's the dumbest thing I've ever seen. And they've been doing it for, since February? Chant fire Nico when the other team is shooting, not when your team is shooting. So when PJ Washington and Spencer Dinwiddie and whoever else speak out on it, don't get mad at them. The players have been busting their butts to even get to where they are, which is in the play-in at least. Front office was ready to tank this season. Anthony Davis forced his way back, and the players was like, no, we're not tanking. We're going to play it out. All three bigs came back when they could have tanked. So the players Najee Marshall been busting his behind. PJ been busting his behind. Like, all their numbers might not look right, but they playing hard, bruh. So chant fire Nico when the other team is shooting. Don't do it when your team is shooting. That's the dumbest thing I've seen. I just don't understand that at all. That's just stupid. I don't get it. I don't get it. So Mavs fans, take a L on that one, bro, because that's dumb. But again, back to this trade, man. Anthony Davis is not better than Luka at this point. I'm just sorry. He's not. He's not. Now, if you would have traded 25-year-old Luka for 25-year-old Anthony Davis, I could probably see something. But even then, like, Luka, do you know what Luka is doing? Like, Luka is legit, man. And it's no slight to Anthony Davis, because prime Anthony Davis is generational too. But again, prime Anthony Davis was also injury prone. So, like, nothing makes sense. Anthony Davis is not better than Luka. You didn't even get Austin Reeves out the deal, which you desperately need right now. Like, you traded away a generational player and you didn't really get what you needed back. Like, this don't make sense, man. So, like, you can never live this down. Lakers, once again, they lock in the playoff. What I was about to say. They lock in the playoff spot. You know, they 49-31. They get the win over Dallas. Dallas lock in the play-in spot, thanks to Phoenix being trash. But I had hopes. I had high hopes after I heard that the big three, the big men, were coming back. And I was like, okay, they could possibly do something here, right? But they have nobody that can create their own shot, man. Like, they have nobody. Maybe when Brandon Williams get back, it could change. But I thought Spencer would be better than what he's been. That was me personally. I thought Spencer would be better, and he hasn't been good at all. You just got to call it what it is. Najee Marshall stepped up. Shout out to him. I thought Max Christie would continue to get better, and it seems like he went down. So, I don't know, man. Like, it's a dumb trade. It just don't make sense. Then they would never be able to live it down. Mark Cuban can look pissed off all he want about the fans chanting fire Nico. You part of the problem, bro, because you sold the team to him, to the Dumont family and Nico, and you gave it up. You gave up that power, so it's part your fault. You know what I'm saying? So you could get mad at the crowd all they want, and you could try to justify it on these podcasts and interviews, Mark Cuban, but you can't justify it. And don't sit there and use that, oh, the fans wasn't mad when they was in the finals last year. Yeah, because we still had Luka, fool. Bruh. Of course they wasn't mad. Luka was still on this team. Now he's not. And the man never wanted to leave. You saw it on his face last night during the tribute video. He never wanted to go anywhere. So, I mean, but whatever, bro. Thank y'all for watching, man. I just want to do a quick recap. I don't want to waste your time. I don't want to keep y'all here all day. Thank you for watching. The trade never made sense. I got people now on Facebook, Luka haters on Facebook, coming to me talking about, man, y'all treating Luka like he won rings, man. He too arrogant. He ain't won no ring. He's 26 years old. 26. And he just had us in the finals last year, and then had us in the Western Conference Finals, 2-3 years ago. 26 years old. LeBron did not get a championship till he was 27. Michael didn't get a championship till he was 28. And LeBron had to leave his team and go ride the coattails of somebody else's team with another all-star added to get that ring. Bruh. And that was in his second year on the super team. Because his first year, he lost to Dirk. But y'all want to sit here, oh, Luka ain't got no rings. What? That's like the dumbest argument ever, bruh. He's 26. He just turned 26. Just turned 26. And he's what? Top 5 in the NBA right now? He may be top 3 in the NBA right now. I'll let y'all debate on where he's at, but he's no lower than top 5 for sure in the NBA right now. So like that's a dumb excuse, bro. You just don't like Luka. Oh, he ain't got no rings. Why y'all treating him like he got rings? Because Luka was ours. That's why. Just like Dirk was ours. Dirk didn't get a ring until 2011. It don't matter. Dirk was ours. He was loyal to us. We wanted to be loyal to him. Just like Luka, loyal to us, we wanted to be loyal to him. We watched these two guys grow up here. They came from overseas to Dallas and made Dallas their home. Not just on the court, but off the court. The community stuff they did, like, it's more than just, oh, he ain't win a ring yet. So what? Anthony Edwards ain't got a ring. You think Minnesota go trade him? Like, Ja Morant ain't got a ring. Think they trading him? Like, boy, people are crazy. People are crazy. Thank y'all for watching, man. Thank y'all for watching. The trade was stupid then. It's still stupid now. I don't know what else to say. Mavs fans, stop chanting fire Nico at your own team while they're shooting the free throws. Chant it at the other team. Stupid. Chant it at the other team. Chant it while they're shooting the free throws. You're still getting your message across to the front office that you hate the front office, but you're not distracting your own players. Why are you even going to the games? Why are you even going to the games? And then why are you clapping when your players make a shot? Then if all you gonna do is distract your own players. Chant fire Nico when the other team is shooting. Okay? Simple as that. That's all you got to change. I'm all with you with the fire Nico. But chant it when the other team is shooting, not when your team is shooting. That's just dumb. Nico, I mean, whatever, man. We'll see what happens, man. The play-in is coming around, I believe, next week, 2 weeks, whatever. We'll see what happens then. We'll be back to talk about it then. But as of right now, Luka got his revenge. AD was a dud. He was a no-show. He was a no-show. He's just an average player, and that's what he's been pretty much since he's been here. He's been very average. But y'all telling me, y'all trying to convince me, you Luka haters, that this was a good trade for the Mavericks. I'm not seeing it. I didn't see it then. I tried to be positive about it, and I'm not seeing it now. So it is what it is. Thank you for joining the Mavs Update once again. Appreciate you. Until next time, I'll catch you in the comment section, and I'm out.
Hey, safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest.
This is what we have. This is the cards we're dealt, just like anybody in this league. Can we be healthy in time to make a stretch run? No one's dying.